White Ribbon Week. I have, to remind you, there is free candy floss and popcorn out the front, so make sure you go and, yes, it's free, so please make sure you go and make use of it. There are white ribbons out by the bar, so please can you make sure you go and pick one up. And also, for those of you that only paid £1 for your tickets, there's also donation boxes out there in the bar, and I know who you are. We've got 6 amazing acts tonight for you guys. We have Southampton Ukulele Jam. No! We have Danny Grant. We have Waiting for Hollywood. Woo! We have Biloxi. Woo! Symmetry. Woo! And finishing the night off, we have Loveless. Woo! I just want to say a massive thank you to Josh from Loveless and Pat from the Joiners. This is the first gig I've ever organised, and it has been stressful to say the least. But they have been on the end of the phone for me for the past 3 months, and so thank you so much to you guys. And also Symmetry, you stepped in last week, last minute for me to perform tonight, so woo, Symmetry! Woo! But before we start tonight, I just wanted to talk to you about why we're here for Hampton Rocks. So this week is White Ribbon Week, and it's obviously going to lower the tone a little bit now, so I apologise. But the bonus for me is that I'm allowed upstairs in the dressing rooms, which I've never been allowed to do before, and I'm not being dragged away by security, so that's amazing. Yay! So I work for a charity, a local domestic abuse charity called the Hampton Trust, and we are a charity who has a mission of breaking the cycle of abuse, conflict and exploitation, and we provide programmes for individuals and families, children and young people who are facing adverse circumstances. And we're supporting White Ribbon Day, which is a worldwide movement against domestic violence. There are thousands of people who have pledged never to condone domestic violence or stand by when it's happening. So in their lifetime, there's 1 in 4 women and 1 in 6 men who are affected by domestic abuse, which leads on to, on average, 2 women being murdered per week and 2 men per month. But yet, all this aside, it's still the least likely violent crime to be reported to the police. And with this in mind, I've been researching how best to make an impact on you guys that have come here tonight. And I don't want to lower the mood particularly, but unfortunately these things are real and we do need to kind of get used to them and make a stand. Tonight is all about raising awareness for domestic abuse, and it isn't talked about enough, and we need to change that. I have a clip that I've been umming and ahhing about all week, and everyone in the office knows that I've been umming and ahhing whether to play this to you guys, but it did upset me, but actually it also sparked a passion inside me, and I really want to make a stand, and I hope tonight, by you listening to this and then enjoying the night, that you guys will stand up and do it as well. So if I can make a lasting impression on just one of you, then that's a success. So hopefully this will work. So if I can just ask you to listen for 1 minute and just listen to this clip, please.
Sending emergency.
My mommy and daddy are having a fight.
Is she hitting her?
Daddy to the police, mommy. Stop it! Stop it! Baby! Stop it! Did you just send the police, please?
Okay, we're gonna be there. What's going on?
They're having a fight because this has been going on forever and ever.
How's he hurting her?
He made some red marks on Mom.
Where did he make the red marks on?
Her neck. Oh my God!
What's the matter? Is it not? Hello?
I'm really sorry to lower the mood, but domestic abuse is often surrounded by silence, and tonight we're going to change that. So without further ado, let's make some noise. Woo!